Greetings everyone, I'm Tilsley. Always good to have a bit of real talent playing the game. And talking about talent, Andy Gray is here with me.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
Welcome again, Andy. You've had to fight your way through the fans to get to the commentary position. It's one of those grounds where every supporter wants to talk. They've all got an opinion. It's just a football hotbed.
We expected something special today, Clyde. And I'll tell you what, the fans haven't disappointed us so far.
Such a dangerous runner with the ball. There's a chance. Has a shot. It's in the net. Oh, yes! What a moment to score! And just listen to the noise around this stadium. It is shaking to its foundations.
Well, I didn't see it coming. It might well have sealed the victory. They've left it late. Better late than never.
So, is that the decisive goal? Not much time remaining. There's the full-time whistle. They've won it, and you can probably hear what the fans here think about. To another headline football occasion here. It's good to have you all on board. I'm your commentator, Clive Tilsley. Andy Gray is holding the microphone next to mine. Welcome again, Andy. You've had to fight your way through the fans to get to the commentary position. It's one of those grounds where every supporter wants to talk. They've all got an opinion. It's just a football hotbed.
We expected something special today, Clyde. And I'll tell you what, the fans haven't disappointed us so far.
Oh, it's a wonderful save! Chance to score! Got the ball first, good challenge. Opening here! They've made the breakthrough!
Oh, he's met that absolutely perfectly. Keeper had no chance.
He's so elusive when he gets on the ball like that. They didn't get to it. So they've got a lead to protect now. They know their opponents have got to chase the game. Just fearless with the ball at his feet. Loves to run at defenders. Hits it. Big chance. Oh, it is there. What a finish. What a finish.
Oh, you just have to see it. That's brilliant.
They're really enjoying themselves out there now.
This is what they call a real comfortable. Coach, sit back and enjoy.
Well, you've got to push some weight with the post. He just pushed that one back out. The striker's hammered it home. Other players could make mistakes and maybe get away with it. The seconds seem to tick faster when you're just behind. They tick slow when you're just in front. Time is the key here now. The referee blows. They've won it, and you can probably hear what the fans here think about it. Greetings everyone, I'm Tilsley. Always good to have a bit of real talent playing the game. And Talking about talent, Andy Gray is here with me.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you for joining us. Always a heightened sense of expectation at the start of a new campaign. Everyone starts equal, some more equal than others, I suppose, but we know who the favourites are. Anything can happen in the opening games.
Oh, of course it can. You don't know how well people have summered, how well they've had in pre-season, who's in form, who's fit, who's not. All the questions about to unfold.
Can he score? Smartly taken. 1-0. It's taken a while, but it has been coming.
That comes right out the top drawer.
It was such a good run, and he's always capable of something like that.
They now have the lead. The one question is, can they keep it or even extend it?
He's won it well. Now, what's on here? Can they make it this? Trying his luck. He's there! Exactly what he was trying to do.
He's given a good chance. A wonderful, wonderful goal.
Yeah, they've been good. They've been very, very good. Scoreline suggests that. They're miles ahead.
Defeat is one thing, but this is a demolition job. They will take some putting back together too.
Well, there's not a lot you can do when someone strikes it like that.
The seconds seem to tick faster when you're just behind. They tick slow when you're just in front. Time is the key here now. He's down the line. Needs to deliver here. Look at the space he's got here. Down he goes. Has to be a penalty, surely. He's given it. And possibly a booking here, I would think. Looks to me like a yellow card, and that's what it is. Now, can he put it away? Oh, what a save! How did he stop that from going in? There's the whistle! A good win. No more than they would have expected, but sometimes those A warm welcome. Hope you enjoy the game. I'll be following the action for you. I'm Clive Tilsley. Andy Gray will be following me. This is the first leg of this tie. It probably won't be won and lost here today. The first encounter is usually a tight, tense affair, a bit of a sparring match. Neither side will want to give an inch here, Andy.
Yeah, I just think it's so important that for both teams that they get a positive result in the first leg.
Having a go! An own goal can really knock the stuffing out of the team. He just seemed to lose his concentration, and there you are, that's the prize, an own goal. Now, can he shoot? Headed goal at... What a fantastic goal, it really was!
What can I say? Real textbook stuff. Well-deserved goal.
The keeper was definitely at fault for the goal.
And I'll tell you what, the keeper thinks he's made a great save. The strikers just haven't been the rebound. Well, he's made that look so easy. I could have scored that. Empty net.
Just a couple of minutes of added time for injuries and stoppages here.
Oh, that was a rather unpleasant challenge. Now, what's the most important thing in our feedback here? I'll tell you what it is, it's delivery. Put a good ball in there and get your players after it.
There's the full-time whistle. Home advantage has paid off, and they have an advantage. Welcome along to another headline football occasion here. It's good to have you all on board. I'm your commentator, Clive Tilsley. Andy Gray is holding the microphone next to mine.
They've got a mountain to climb, so says the famous football saying. And it's no exaggeration having lost the first leg on home territory. But there's no real pressure on them tonight. They've just got to go for it. He'll have a go! What a save! Didn't just stop it, he hung on to it too.
It was a fine effort, but what a save.
I don't think there'll be too much stoppage time here. 2 minutes. The man in space. The referee blows! There goes the whistle, and they are out. No second chances in the cup. Welcome along to another headline football occasion here. It's good to have you all on board. I'm your commentator, Clive Tilsley. Andy Gray is holding the microphone next to mine.
They've got a mountain to climb, so says the famous football saying. And it's no exaggeration having lost the first leg on home territory. But there's no real pressure on them tonight. They've just got to go for it.
Well, he's going to have to behave himself. Angel-like for the rest of this game, I feel.
Let's fly. Kick that out. They made the breakthrough.
Oh, he's met that absolutely perfectly. Keeper had no chance.
He's so elusive when he gets on the ball like that. They didn't get to him.
So they've got a lead to protect now. They know their opponents have got to chase the game.
Oh, the keeper could only watch that go past him. Just...
Oh, that is good defending. Oh, they've worked this well.
Oh, what a chance this is! Sight of goal! It's in!
Oh, yes. Beats the keeper, all ends up, and that could be critical.
Well, I don't often see this, but that is game set match.
This was a boxing match. The referee will stop it now in order to save them further punishment.
But he can never rule this guy out. He just gets his reward for persevering and persevering. And his finish was world class.
Plenty of movement here, plenty going on around him.
Well-timed header. He's blown the whistle. That's it. The final whistle. That is a marvellous...
Clive Tilsley, and the one and only Andy Gray. Good to have you with us today.
Wonderful to be here, Clive.
They've got a mountain to climb, so says the famous football saying. And it's no exaggeration having lost the first leg on home territory. But there's no real pressure on them tonight. They've just got to go for it. This is a definite chance. Now, can he take a chance? Quick out! There is the first goal!
Brilliant finish.
He had a bit too much skill for them there. Cleverly done.
It's always lovely when you go 1 up in a match and take the lead. The thing is, can you defend it? Yeah, let's see.
They've got a lot to defend now, something to protect.
He is so elusive when he gets on the ball like that. They didn't get to it.
When you hit them like that, it's well worth doing it. That's an awesome effort.
Giving them plenty to worry about here.
Good header. It was a decent effort too, just wide.
Well, he sprung them brilliantly. He just could put the finishing touches to the shot.
And there's the whistle. Well, they won't be happy with defeat, but the consolation prize will soften the blow. They have.
Welcome along to another headline football occasion here. It's good to have you all on board. I'm your commentator, Clive Tilsley. Andy Gray is holding the microphone next to mine. They are in pole position at kick-off, a position from which they would expect to progress. All they've got to do is win, that's all.
Must score, mustn't he?
He's going to try his luck.
Brilliant! They draw first blood!
Just for a moment it seems as if the chance had gone, but he kept his cool, kept his eye on where he wanted to put it, and just slotted it past the keeper.
Well, it doesn't come much better than this. Football at the highest level. It's finishing to match.
They put themselves in a good position now. Can they improve it? Deftly finishing. He just never seems to miss. Here comes the ball into the box.
Oh, what a finish that is! It was superbly taken.
Look at all this. Any of you youngsters watching, this is how it's done. Wonderful stuff.
They're scoring for fun at the moment.
Well, we've just seen an example of why they're ahead of this game by such a large margin. That was a fantastic finish.
He's already got 2 goals, they just can't contain it.
Coming at them from all angles here. Making with his head. Oh, it's there with Cracker. It was an unstoppable shot.
You won't see a better goal than that. Great teamwork. What a finish again.
They're right on top of their game now. They don't look like they'll ever stop scoring.
Can't argue with that scoreline. They're comfortable. They really are in cruise control.
And he just smacked his header past the keeper.
Well, the key to that header was brilliant timing.
Going to be played. Must shoot. Had a blast. Oh, what a finish that is!
They can't stop scoring. It's not every day
shown here today is just an example of how good he is. 3 fantastic goals.
It was such a swift break. He moved the ball so quickly.
Wow, that was a marvellous one.
Worry about here. Here's a chance. It's in! It was superbly taken.
You said it. Let's have a look at all this. Any of you youngsters watching, this is how it's done. 100%.
They're scoring for fun at the moment.
Well, we've just seen an example of why they're ahead in this game by such a large margin. That was a fantastic finish that they had no answer to.
Expertly finished. He never looked like missing.
Wonderful build-up leading to that goal.
Showing real speed and ability here. Looking for width, looking to stretch the defence. He's headed it away. He's blown the whistle. That's it. The final whistle. That is a marvellous result. One they can be proud of. Greetings everyone, my name's Tilsley. I'm here with the inimitable Mr. Andy Gray. Good to have you with us today. This semi-final is impossible to call. There really is nothing between the two sides. These games are traditionally close, and this one is almost bound to be, Andy.
It will be, Clyde. I can't call this one.
Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. Showing real speed and ability here. The final whistle blows. Nothing between the two sides, not after the first leg. It's... welcome. Hope you enjoy the game. I'll be following the action for you. I'm Tilsley. Andy Gray will be following me. Hello again, we've got a semi-final for you. It's a semi-final with all the ingredients. The home side have the support, the visitors have the class. They are the favourites. Do you fancy them?
I do, but the home support will play their part, and it might just equalise everything.
Pressure. What a chance! Big chance! Oh, so unlucky. He just seemed to lose his concentration, and there you are, that's the price, an own goal. It's a lead, only a slender lead. The game's still theoretically in the balance. It's not settled, but we're not far from the finishing line now. Giving them plenty to worry about here. And they can clear their lines. Nicely cleared.
There's the whistle! Home advantage has paid off, and they have an advantage to take away.
Greetings everyone, I'm Tilsley. Always good to have a bit of real talent playing the game. And talking about talent, Andy Gray is here with me.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
No one likes to lose, and although this game's only a friendly, both teams will really want to get a result today. We've got a great game on our hands, trust me.
Yeah, I normally don't like friendlies, but I'm really, really excited about this one.
Been almost impossible to get.
To a great start! The crowd going absolutely wild! A goal that means everything to them!
Well, we thought it was going to be a quick start, but that's ridiculous.
One end of the field to the other in no time at all. Superb breakout. It was the kind of headed goal you could watch over and over again.
Oh, that's a header of the very highest quality.
Time in here. 2 minutes.
Settle into a passing rhythm. Tempo about their play. There's the whistle! They've done it! They're there! The last hurdle cleared!
A warm welcome. I hope you enjoy the game. I'll be following the action for you. I'm Tilsley. Andy Gray will be following me. Welcome along. We've got a semi-final for you today. So much rests on any game at this stage of the competition. One of these teams will get the chance to go for glory. The other will be simply forgotten.
Yeah, that's what semi-finals are about, though. And it's not about performance, it's about winning.
Some width. Looking for width, looking to stretch the defence. That was dangerous, but they managed to deal with it.
And there's the whistle. They can celebrate now. All the way to the final. Great celebrations, moments to cherish.
To another headline football occasion here. It's good to have you all on board. I'm your commentator, Tilsley. Andy Gray is holding the microphone next to mine. The final act of what has been a dramatic cup run. No one really expected them to get this far. They just keep on surprising us. Can they do it one more time? That's the question.
Well, they've got to start favourites, Clive. There's no doubt about that in my mind. Have they got another big performance in their bodies? We'll find out in the next couple of hours.
past the last defender. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Had to be alert there, the goalkeeper. Now what are they going to make of this? Solid tackle. At the end of extra time. And this one is going all the way to the penalty shootout. The next few minutes will finally decide this one. They will be the tensest few minutes of all. Scores, confident penalty, no hope for the keeper. It's in! So level at 1-1 here now. Which way will he put it? Saved it! A penalty, nothing right, good enough to beat this keeper. They don't stop those. Now, can he put it away? He scored. Well taken penalty. He scored. Well taken penalty. Believe it. So if the next one goes in, that's it, it's all over. That's it. It all comes down to one kick of the ball. He scored, held his nerve, put it away. They've won the shootout. They're through. He could so easily have been the villain, but that's it, they've done it. They have won the cup. It's one of those moments they will treasure for the rest of their careers. Look at their faces. Could they be any happier? These are the photographs that will fill the back pages tomorrow. This is what it's all about. This is how they dreamt it. And now it's really happening. They have won the cup.
Well, it's difficult to find words to express what you feel about this team. They are one of the greatest teams in footballing history. Everyone knew they were the better side on paper. They've just proved they're the better side on the pitch. Well, the players have done brilliantly, but the fans helped them.